Hey there, this is Trip 9, Comodo Cybersecurity. I'm one of the field sales engineers here, and I want to talk about a general problem in cybersecurity and also how Comodo has solved it. So back in 1987, for those that remember the 80s, John McAfee started McAfee Security. And it actually initially started as an actual virus cleanup software. And there was only about 5 known viruses back in 1987, so wasn't that big of a deal. Viruses weren't as widespread as they are today. A lot of systems weren't having the issues that we have today. If you fast forward 3 decades into 2017, that 5 pieces of malware has gone to 120 million new variants of malware that each have their own unique signature or MD5 hash. And that has caused a big problem. A lot of companies are having difficulty keeping up with the amount of brand new unknown files. The way that we deal with that is if something is about to come into a network that's being protected with Comodo's advanced endpoint protection, if it's unknown to us, we're not going to let it run in the machine. We're not going to give it system access. What we're going to do is we're going to allow it to run. We don't want to inhibit the user's ability to interact with it, but we're cutting off system access when we run it. We run it in a virtualized environment. Not a full VM, we're not going to use up a lot of resources, but we do give it a little bit of write and read access into a virtualized shadow environment where the user can still interact with it. But if it's a nasty piece of ransomware, if it's credential stealing malware, it's not going to touch any of the system data, and it's not going to be able to encrypt all your files, demand Bitcoin. It's not going to be able to send passwords back to some command and control server in Eastern Europe. Because it's contained. So I want you to call your Comodo sales rep today and ask them to tell you about our auto containment technology and get a demo of advanced endpoint protection today.